Alright, now that I'm a little more relaxed from my last video, let's get into the final four here. Let's start off with 8:30 Torpy, Channel 4 versus SWAT. Clear advantage here has got to be Channel 4. They have more home run hitters. They hit the ball consistently for more home runs, while SWAT is more of a line drive gap hitting team. Again, clear advantage. You got Channel 4 with the short porch and that child box, field we call Torpy. And you really can't pitch around anybody because Gabe has been smoking the ball. So again, he's going to add a little more protection for that lineup. You can't just go ahead and walk Rafiq. You can't walk Mansour. You can't walk all five of them. Although I guess you could and just let up a run every inning. That actually wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. In the regular season, you got SWAT sweeping Channel 4, 14-23, 20-22. I'm sorry, 2-22. Again, that was after Rafiq left to go join the Kittens for 2 weeks. That's when morale was a little low. Their heads were out of it. But since they came back, they've been doing it with defense. Rafiq's been back. They're playing harder. They're playing smarter. They're only going to bat 10 or 11 guys this time, which is going to make the batting average, the batting appearances for their top hitters more. I see these games being very close. I see Channel 4 sweeping, though, in 2 games. I think they'll be very well-played games. I just think that, SWAT has probably the second best outfield. They have the best defensive player left in the playoffs, which is Umair. You have Grandpop, who is, has a plethora of different pitches he can throw. You have it all there. I just think that Channel 4 is just going to have way too much power and way too much offense in that short ballpark. It's a big factor. Also, you got this great storyline that's been going a few weeks now. Is you have the two biggest mouths playing in this game, Rafiq and Grandpop on the forum. I see a lot more of that coming together, but in a more, obviously people are gonna be talking because no one's gonna be on their iPhones, making comments online. But these are two of the guys that keep the forum fun, with joking around. But again, when it's all said and done, we're all adults. This is slow pitch softball. The forum is for fun. Competition comes out. People are going to get heated. People are going to get wrapped up in emotions because everybody wants to play in the finals. I see it getting a little chippy, but usually the people who get chippy are the ones who are losing. I think Channel 4 keeps it a little more calm. I think SWAT has been, it's kind of been boiling around. I mean, ever since the Legends game, that I kind of I think that started the water boiling a little bit. I think if Channel 4 jumps out early, I just see these games going bad early. SWAT needs to compose themselves. They need to play their defense, play their offense. They're one of the best balanced teams in the league. You can't let trash talking take over the game. That being said, again, I'm still going to take Channel 4 in 2 very close games. So it brings us to the Kittens versus the 2-time defending champs, Invictus. Didn't think you see me here, did you, Habib? Huh? Didn't think I'd get past the Hitmen, did you? Well, proved you wrong. Anyway, during the regular season, Invictus beat us up. Close game the first game, 15-11, and then 20-7. They were gracious enough to play us at North Branch 1. If we would have played that regular season game in Torpy, those games would have been way out of hand. That being said, we are playing in Torpy. I need to figure out how to keep that ball inside of 271 feet. That's my thing I got to figure out in the next 2 weeks. As for advantage, clearly Invictus has the power advantage. I have a few guys that can put it out, but not consistently like they can. We need to play smart. We need to play heads up. We need to take extra bases when they're possibly given to us. We need to play lights out softball to win. Invictus, if a third of their guys don't show up, they still have 2/3 they're just ridiculously awesome. And the game that I saw this weekend, it's gonna be very tough for anybody to beat that team. They were just messing around and killing people and killing no side. Like, they weren't even trying. And I'm sitting in the bleachers like, oh, well, how do I keep this from happening to my team? I got a few tricks up my sleeve, and it doesn't include having a girls' bat. Maybe it does. Maybe I'll go buy a girls' bat. We'll find out though. Anyway, I'm not going to take my team obviously because that'd be ridiculous. I'm going to take my team in 3. I'm going to push it to the limit, just like that song. Push it to the limit. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to find a way. I'm going to have to do some kind of sneaky defense. Figure out how I can beat you guys at your home court with your huge field advantage. I was actually joking around, just going the night before and just tearing the fence out. I was kind of joking about it, but I'm actually considering that might be my best chance of beating you guys, is going there the night before and plowing down the fence. And we're like, oh, we'll just keep playing with the, balls in play. Might be my best chance. Anyway, Kittens in 3. You don't like it? Do something about it.